Well, if you're familiar with our family of radio stations, we know all you country fans out there are familiar with our friends at Coast Country, and we know that they are huge members of our community and love to give back with Coast Country Cares events. That's why we've got April Brilliant and her daughter Stephanie Brilliant joining us today on the CoastLife couch. And you guys have a couple of big events coming up. And Stephanie, let's actually start with you, because one of those events I know is a cause that's very near and dear to your heart.
Yes. Yep, so we're walking in the Ocean City MS Walk. It is April 18th at the Ocean City Inlet at 9 a.m. and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, so what makes this walk so, not only important to you, but such an important walk to be a part of?
Of course. So MS affects about 1 million people in the United States as well as 2.9 million in the world. So it's important to me because as a person living with MS, I think it's important to raise awareness as well as funds for the National MS Society and also put a positive twist on it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I started actually my Shine a Light project, which is on Facebook, and you can follow along. I like to post positive and uplifting things on there to kind of give more of a positive outlook on life with chronic illness.
Yeah, I mean, because that's one of those diagnoses that when you receive it, I mean, that's life-changing, not just for you, but for the whole family, really.
Right.
And April, I know you guys have more events coming up that Coast Country Cares likes to get involved in. What else is coming down the line?
Oh my gosh, we're so excited. We've got the He Cook Fest coming for 2026. That's going to be on Friday. April, I was getting ready to say August. I was jumping to the summer already for the warm weather. It's April 24th at the Killens Pond, the amphitheater at Heron Ponds there. That's going to be going on. The great thing about it is that it's free to attend, but hopefully people will give donations because it's split between two charities. I know one is Operation We Care, and I think Behind the Blue Line is the other one. So it'll be a great night. They'll have vendors. It's family friendly.
Yes.
So they'll have lots of activities for the kiddos. I remember last time I was there, they had some sort of petting zoo.
Ooh.
So I'm excited about that if they decide to have that again, because I'm a big critter fan.
I know you're a big friend of all of the critters.
Yes, indeed.
Circling back to the Walk for MS and Stephanie, sort of your story, April, what is it like for you to, be the mother of somebody living with chronic illness and also to see somebody like Stephanie shine so bright?
She's laughing because she knows I get teary-eyed when I talk about it. So, well, it's like one of the worst things ever to hear that your child is going to have something that's going to impact their life forever.
Yeah.
But Stephanie has always been, she took it better than we did. She was like, that's okay. What can I do? Can I do this? Can I do that? Is my life going to be fairly normal? And when she found that out, she's like a champion. I mean, she's been very blessed because she has relapsing remitting MS, which is, I know this may sound weird, the best kind that you can have. So sometimes she'll have flare-ups, headaches, sleepiness, fatigue.
Went blind one time.
Yeah, that was not.
It's a little bit more
that
serious.
Wasn't the best. That wasn't the best experience, but that was a time that let her body know that it was time to change her modifying medication. So, but she's always been very positive about it, and the reason why like she mentioned, Shine a Light, is because every time you go on Facebook or social media or you look for any of these sites, it's all doom and gloom.
Yeah.
And that's because, tell them about how the snowflake disease, that's why.
Yeah, MS is known as a snowflake disease because no two people experience the same exact symptoms.
Yeah.
So it varies from person to person, and obviously with the ranging severity of it, it can affect people differently. So I just like to kind of find a way to bring hope to people that maybe are experiencing it in a more severe form.
Yeah.
And I believe that everything happens for a reason, so I'm happy to be able to take this and turn it into something positive.
Yeah, I mean, I can feel the warmth and light coming off of you just sitting here next to you on the
Thank
couch. So if folks do want to get involved in either one of these events or any of the other events that Coast Country Cares puts together, because I know there will be more coming down the line as the season goes on, what should they do to either register for the walk or He Cook Fest? I think they can just show up, right?
Yeah, well, actually, they are asking you to register. So
Okay,
right now, if you go online to social media, you should be able to get a link to do that. They just want to have a general guideline of how many people are coming so they know, so they can expect. But that's all you need to do for that. And then for the MS walk,
you can follow along on my Shine a Light on MS Facebook page. I have the link to donate to our walk team, the Brilliant Butterflies.
Cute. I love that.
Posted on there. So if you feel moved to donate, you're more than welcome to do that through that link.
Fantastic. Well, April, Stephanie, thank you both for being here today. Thank you so much for what you do in our community, as well as the community of families with somebody living with and dealing with MS.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you, as always, for
Thank
Coast
you.
Country Cares and what you guys do.
our pleasure.
And we've got more Coast Life coming your way. Charlie and I got a little bit more yapping to do when we get back.